With the surprise, we got a glimpse of the clothed M4 skin, and not only that, we also have a hint on the upcoming Lucky Flip skin. So without any delay, let's dive straight into the video. Hi guys, Kazuki here, and in this video we are going to talk about patch note 1.9.32, upcoming skins and everything that it came up with. Hey guys, just a quick reminder, almost 61% of you watching right now aren't subscribed. That's more than half of you. If you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that button. We put a lot of effort into bringing you the best mlbb content out there, and subscribing really supports us and continue to deliver top-notch videos. Plus, with so many exciting events coming up, subscribing ensures you will always stay updated and get the best value for your diamonds. It's a win-win, so don't miss out, subscribe now. Let's start the video off with all the hero adjustments. Sun-shin is receiving a major overhaul aimed at fully embracing his identity as a versatile weapon-switching naval hero. The developers have redesigned his ultimate and adjusted his kit to better align with his dual weapon combat style, making him more impactful for players who master his mechanics. We have already made a full video covering everything you need to know, check it out. First off, Sun-shin's passive, Heavenly Wow, has been reworked. He no longer spawns turtle ships from the base, as the developers felt that the frequent trips back contradicted his rapid assault capabilities. Instead, his weapon switches now provide significant movement speed boost and also heal him, enhancing his sustainability and allowing him to stay in combat longer. However, the weapon mastery gain per switch has been reduced from 2 to 1 to balance these new benefits. Moving on to his skills. Skill 1 Traceless has been fixed to ensure that it correctly grants slow immunity as intended, allowing him to escape control effects more reliably. For Skill 2 Blood Floods, there is a new effect. When he slashes or arrows hit enemies, they now apply an extra slow effect, giving him better crowd control. Additionally, arrow damage no longer decays with each target hit, ensuring he maintains consistent damage output when attacking multiple enemies. The biggest change is to his ultimate, Mountain Shocker, which has been completely reworked. Instead of the old version, Sun-shin now unlocks his skill after triggering weapon mastery 3 times. He commands his naval fleet to launch powerful cannon shots at the target area, dealing massive damage. This new ultimate not only ties into his weapon switching mechanics, but also rewards skilled players who can build up weapon mastery efficiency. These changes are part of an ongoing test phase, using older visual and sound resources for now, but a full upgrade in art and sound will come in the future. Olus is receiving several buffs and adjustments aimed at improving his laning phase and overall effectiveness in combat. The developers are reverting some changes from previous patches and enhancing aspects of his kit to make him a more reliable threat in battles. First, let's look at Olus passive. The developers have removed the effect where at full fighting spirit stake, he gained a 20% damage reduction against attack from the front. Additionally, the maximum number of passive stakes has been reduced from 4 to 3, but the attack speed granted per stake has been increased significantly from 9 to 12% to 15%. This means Olus now hits faster with fewer stakes. Moving on to Skill 1, the developers are reverting last week's changes. The effect that reduced the duration of control and slow effects has been removed. Instead, Olus now regains the previous effect where he gains 30% to 50% damage reduction against attacks from the front during the skill's duration, making him tankier when using it. However, the cooldown has been adjusted to 14 to 12 seconds, up from 12 to 10 seconds, to balance this added durability. For Skill 2, the developers have added a new slow effect. When his skill hits an enemy, it now slows them by 20% for 3 seconds, allowing Olus to chase down enemies more effectively without needing to rely solely on Skill 1. Additionally, the HP recovery from his enhanced basic attack has been expanded to include minions, not just enemy heroes or creeps, improving his sustain during the laning phase. His ultimate also has been buffed. The blade craft effect now causes his basic attack to always deal 50 extra physical damage regardless of whether his fighting spirit stakes are full. This can also stack with the bonus when his fighting spirit is maxed, providing a significant damage boost throughout the match. Zilong has been nerfed. Recent buffs boosted his effectiveness more than intended, so he is receiving some nerfs to bring him back in line. His passive extra damage to targets below 50% HP has been reduced from 50 to 30, which tones down his burst potential when chasing low health enemies additionally. His ultimate's attack speed boost has been decreased from 45% to 75% to 25% to 45%, making him less overwhelming in extended fights. The developers also fixed an issue where Zilong's skill could deal with critical hits, which was not intended. Moving on to Gatotkacha. The developers are reverting some of the previous nerfs while adjusting his damage output instead. His passive now restores the maximum value of lost HP, converted to physical defense back up to 200 as it was before. However, his enhanced basic attack damage per rage has been slightly reduced from 10 to 8 to balance his overall damage potential while maintaining his tankiness. Sun is receiving some adjustments, while still preserving the value optimization that were beneficial. Additionally, Skill 2 has been buffed with the new effect, a 20% slow, which can now stack up to 3 times, giving Sun improved crowd control and chase potential. Next up, Lucas gets a buff to improve his resolve gaining speed. His passive now increases his base resolve gain rate from 0.5 to 1, allowing him to build resolve faster and become more effective in fights. Finally, Fanny sees an improvement as part of the advanced server optimization plan. Her energy regen attribute has been increased from 4 to 5, enhancing her ability to maintain mobility and skill uses in combat. God is receiving a nerf. The developers have decided to revert the previous buff to his passive. The slow effect duration has been reduced back to 1 second from 1.6 seconds, reducing his ability to control enemies for longer periods. Next, Badang sees a mix of adjustments and reverts as the developers aim to keep his signature attack speed focused playstyle intact. For skill 1, they have buffed the skill to scale both its force swing and back swing times with Badang's attack speed, making his skill execution feel smoother and faster as he builds more attack speed items. His ultimate also receives a slight adjustment. The control duration has been increased from 0.6 seconds to 1 second, giving him more crowd control capability. However, to balance this, the cooldown has been increased from 30 to 26 seconds to 45 to 35 seconds, making players use it more strategically in fights. Moving on to battlefield adjustments. We have got several battlefield adjustments aimed at rebalancing some of the key equipment items with both buffs and nerfs to enhance overall gameplay balance. First, let's talk about Harsh Clothes. This item has been adjusted. The life steal attribute has been reduced from 25% to 20%, but the physical attack has been increased from 30 to 40, making it a strong option for damage-focused builds while slightly reducing its sustained capabilities. Next up, the Demon Hunter Sword receives a buff. It now comes with a new effect, an additional 8% lifesteal, giving it more sustainable potential.
Where is my sledge?
The unique passive Devour has also been adjusted, while the lifesteal per basic attack has been reduced from 3% to 2%. The overall lifesteal addition helps make this item more effective for heroes needing consistent HP regeneration. On the other hand, Rose Gold Meteor has been nerfed. Its physical attack attribute has been reduced from 60 to 50, making it less of a damage-heavy option while maintaining its utility for fighters. As for Sky Piercer, its adjustments have been reverted to match the official server, so players using this item will see it function as before. Additionally, there is a minor but useful update in the other adjustments section. If you're playing alongside an allied Joehead who keeps throwing you with Throw Forbidden, the game will now remind you to purchase this item if you are repeatedly thrown. However, this reminder is currently only available on Android devices. Moving on to weekly free heroes. Here are the weekly free heroes from 25th of October to 1st of November. The extra free heroes for Starlight members are as follows. Moving on to surveys. Time to check out all the upcoming surveys for Bruno. Here is the design number 1. This design is really good. Moontoon's 2D artist did a great job with this one. And I love the ball effects and how the skill animations might look. It just seems so nice. Do you think this skin is going to win? Let's wait and see. Let's check out design number 2. This one is quite unique. It kind of reminds me of Avatar with the way his face looks and the ball. They look interesting. Time for design number 3. This design is really cool. It has a futuristic vibe and I love the balls, the tiger, everything. Maybe we could get this ball with a better hero model. Moontoon, can we do that please? Now let's move on to design number 4. This design is amazing. The artist went all out on this one. The design is fluid and smooth, although he does look a little like Brody here. But honestly, who cares? I just wish we could have the tiger balls again. Next up is the design number 5. Okay, we have the aesthetic design making a comeback. This design is great and I think it won last time around. But will it win again? Comment your answers below. Moving on to design number 6. Now we have Egyptian themed Bruno. This design is okay. I mean, I like it, but I don't think it stands out enough to win. It's decent, but it's not popping for me. Finally, let's check out design number 7. Oh, this one's making a comeback from the last round too. This design reminds me of Moscow and he looks incredible. I also really like the monster in the background. Let's see which skin you have picked from the WhatsApp channel. For the first 3 design, looks like you guys picked the fleshiest skin. For the next 4th design, nice test. I would be picking the same one. Guys, if you wanna be a part of this polling too, join our WhatsApp channel. Moving to other updates. Starting with the Claude M4 skin intro, this skin will be available for as low as 399 diamonds and guys, it's worth it.
Our determination will never be extinguished.
And this will be its painted version. You can watch their gameplay along with other skins by clicking in the top right corner of the video.
Our determination will never be extinguished.
Next, we have the next possible Lucky Flip event skin, which is going to be our cute Mathilda. This skin themes looks great, so subscribe now to check out its skill effects as soon as it gets released. Next, we have the portrait of the upcoming Terizla Epic or Collector skin. The skin looks lit and the matching survey is this one. So what do you guys say about this? We also have the complete intro of all new Nolan 1111, the Navigator. This skin looks nice, doesn't it? Well, if you're looking to get this skin, we have this skin for sale right now on our website. Just to visit the website, click on exclusive 1111 via gifting, enter your in-game details and select the skin you want. Yes, we have all the skins up for sale. And finally, select your payment method. I prefer Kejiro coins as it gives that sweet discount. Oh, and another thing, it doesn't matter where you live. You can purchase the skin from the global shop through PayPal or Binance. So go now, get yourself a 1111 skin, you deserve it. Also, the Star Wars skin purchase order have also been closed and we have helped more than 500 people to get their favorite Jedis and Sith Lords. We all appreciate every single person who participated in this massive event. We also have the skin tag for the upcoming collab of Hunter x Hunter. Zuzan has been added to the exclusive trail effects. Could this be a hint for her upcoming Starlight skin? Lastly, the Magic Wheel will be discounted by 20% from November 11th to 16th. Does this mean we can see a new legend skin? Let's just wait for it to come. So what did you like in this update? Comment down below. That will be all for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Keep supporting Kazuki Official.